Shalom, shalom. Before I begin this lesson, I want to give all praise, honor, and the glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha, HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone that rule well. Peace and blessing be multiplied on all you brethren, pushing this word in all sincerity and truth. All right, to the hopeful elect, the 144,000, and the rest of the men, women, and children that will receive mercy from the Lord in these last days. Shalom. All right, I'm the brother Damal Gabar here with another lesson, Lord willing to edify through the spirit and power of Yahweh while Yahweh Shai. All right, and every time I come across information dealing with these, killer robots, or robots that are being used to enforce and to, police, in different places around the earth, man, I like to go into these videos because this is part of Esau Edom eventually coming down with that great wrath. Now I know it says China police debut amphibious robot RoboCop sphere that hunts down suspects. And you see, and it seems like every time I do these videos or I come across this information, these robots are getting more and more, vicious, more and more being created to hunt down or to police or to enforce or chase or hunt or ultimately to do damage. You see, because we're entering into the time to where, hey, these elites are about to, unleash holy hell upon you people out here. All right. And this is going to be part of how these devils plan on enforcing their new world order in the future. All right. These little robots you see, like this little sphere robot, it's cute. It's cute. It's doesn't look as threatening, but believe you me, they have shit behind the curtain that is way more fierce, that is way more, capable of doing some serious damage, man. All right. And this is just all a prerequisite. This is really them just getting the people, used to seeing these things. And we know eventually when all hell breaks loose and it gets real serious out here, they're going to bring out the big guns. They're going to bring out the serious robots that's going to do some serious damage. And they're going to be used to enforce the will of these elites in the near future, man. And like I said, remember, China is always the model. What they're doing in China, they're going to eventually start doing here. And these robots that you see are going to get more and more terrible as they, start to, roll these things out, man. All right. And it says, disturbing footage features police in China patrolling streets using a spherical autonomous robot that can pursue and capture criminal suspects. You see? And that's what these robots are going to be used to do, to capture criminal suspects, to pursue, to enslave humanity pretty soon. And they're going to be the new police force, and how these devils are going to ultimately, and enforce their law and punishment upon the people. All right. And like I said, they got far more worse and terrifying things than these behind the curtain, believe you me, man. And they're just waiting for the right time to unleash these things. But as for now, like I said, they're just getting the people used to seeing these type of things before they bring out the big guns. It says, video surfacing on social media this week shows police in an unidentified Chinese city walking down the street alongside a Logan Technology RTG Rotonbot, which uses sophisticated technology to maneuver on water and land and can pursue suspects at up to 22 miles per hour. You see? And you better believe this thing can be equipped with weapons, with guns. It can probably interact with other technology around it, and these things are going to be used eventually, man, hey, to bring the pain. All right. This is part of that sword that is being sharpened to make a sure slaughter eventually, on you people. All right. So let me get this, man. This is Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. It says, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. And you see, and this is just, these things are going to be used as part of the wrath that Esau is going to use to come down with great wrath, And we see these devils are, they're doing all this so-called drones and, so-called UFO sightings, which, I believe they're about to, they're about to roll out this Project Blue Beam. They're talking about all these new sicknesses, these ailments, these plagues, sicknesses about to hit coming around January 21st. And how, it's not a coincidence that they're able to put a date on it. We got World War III, we got financial collapse. We everything that we've been prophesying through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Shai. I believe in 2021, these devils are about to unleash all of this shit because, like I just read, their time is short. People are waking up. Um, a lot of people are slowly starting to realize that this man is truly the devil. So what's left for him to do was to bring out all of the big guns, man. They're going to start showing more so-called drone footage, whether it's the drones or whether it's the chariots. We know these devils have a faked Project Blue Beam planned alien invasion. And don't be surprised if they got, they're going to fake an alien invasion, have aliens, so-called aliens, which are going to be probably men in suits or some of their, hybrid creations that they got in these labs coming out of so-called UFOs with laser beams shooting shit, making it, seem as if this thing is truly real, and they already got Hollywood, got the minds of these people already, prepared for these type of things to happen. So, just be prepared for all type of crazy shit to go on because this devil is running out of time, and things like this are going to become more and more of the norm. It says Chinese police robots are additionally outfitted with facial recognition cameras and can shoot nets to subdue suspects. All right. And that's just this particular one. Like I said, I showed other videos where they got these robots armed with assault rifles, high powered rifles, and shoot accurately. The last video I did, you had this one robot that was amphibious. It could, it was rolling down steep ass hills at 20 miles an hour. It was equipped with guns. It can go up hills. It was in urban terrain in the water, coming out of the water, getting on land and just running fast as hell. You see? Hey man, these devils are getting ready to come with it. All right. Let's check this little quick video out. Yeah, I didn't really show much, but hey, this is where things are getting ready to go. 当时我是在温州的沃马街逛街的时候，几个特警边上跟着是一个抽水的一个机器人在巡逻，觉得很新奇。See that? And it says it can shoot net. You better believe that net going to be a damn taser net, man. You see? And people are sleeping. People are thinking these things are just, not going to be used in such a terrifying way. But you're going to be sadly mistaken, man. Remember, this man's blessing is the sword. All right. And he doesn't bear the sword in vain. It says the spherical robot is equipped with a variety of sensors and has a good detection function for the surrounding environment, the company reports on its website. The real-time communication technology, the collected information can be stored and transmitted to the user's control terminal, can perform intelligent security tasks, including patrolling streets and communities, rivers and lakes, emergency rescue in dangerous areas, etc. The autonomous RoboCop no doubt accelerated China's descent into a dystopian society governed by social credit scores where the enemy of the state, dissidents, and people with lower credit scores can be tracked down for prosecution or disappeared. You see, like I said earlier, this is going to be the new police force. But like I said, this is just minor technology they're showing you. They got real humanoids, man, that are, like they showed you in that movie Elysium, where they were judge, jury, and executioners. They were security guards. They were all around you. Remember, Elon Musk just rolled out his iRobot variety of humanoid robots, man. All right. And they're not going to be created to, for the elite, these robots would be used to clean their house, to be their maids, to be their chauffeurs. But for you average everyday people out here, especially you Israelites, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, hey, these robots are going to be like Judge Dredd on your asses, man. All right. This is Psalms chapter 17, verse 13. It says, arise, O Yahweh, B'Shem Yahweh Shai, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. You see, from men which are thy hand, O Yahweh, B'Shem Yahweh Shai, from men of the world which have their portion in this life, and whose belly thou fillest with thy hid treasures. You see, they are full of children and leave the rest of their substance to their babes. You see, and these different nations, and and what these nations are doing, and what the Lord is going to allow Esau, Edom to do is execute a lot of judgment on 2/3 of our people and you people of the world. You see, and this is why we're hoping that we're part of the elect, and we're praising and calling upon Yahweh Shem Yahushai to cast him down on our behalf and deliver us from the wicked, which is thy sword. And we know Esau has a mass amounts of swords and weapons that he's going to release, especially during this, to bring in this new world order, especially during this whole Trump administration, which we know they're going to let all hell break loose as this devil try to bring Trump into the presidency. Like I said, they got all these things planned, so-called fake alien invasion, all these new sicknesses, more lockdowns, World War III, a financial collapse, inflation, hyperinflation, race riots, civil war, all these things are going to all be on the table and all happening at once, So it's in our people's best interest to get themselves right with Yahweh Shem Yahushai, because the Lord is going to send these devils for judgment, and upon a lot of our people. This is Isaiah chapter 10, verse 6. I am sending Assyria against, I'll read it from the King James Version. Isaiah 10 and 6, I will send him against an hypocritical nation. And that hypocritical nation are you Israelites, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Like I just read in that Psalms, look, these nations are the tools of the Most High. All right, the Most High mind, the Lord hand, the Lord controls the minds of these kings and turneth them whatsoever he wants, man. So at any time the Lord wants to put it on spirit, put it on the spirit of Esau to be that roaring lion, to be that dragon, that devil to come down with great wrath. Hey, the Lord's going to allow that to happen. You see, it says, I will send him against an hypocritical nation, and against the people of my wrath will I give him a charge to take the spoil and to take the prey and to tread them down like the mire of the streets. You see? And then they say that robot, that little robot right here, it hunts down suspects, man. All right. It can run at 22 miles per hour. It can pursue suspects. It's walking around, keeping tabs. It has facial recognition. Let's say, for instance, if you have a warrant or something like that, and that robot drives by and it sees you, hey, it's going to be on your ass, man. And that's just that one form. Remember, they got the robot dogs with all the rifles. They got the humanoids. They got the drones. Hey, they're going to have all type of technology like this at their disposal, to tread you people down like the mire of the streets, man. All right. And it's only going to present itself the more and more that these devils try to implement this new world order. And things like this are going to be more and more of the norm. I wouldn't be surprised when coming 2025 next year, some shit might just break out, and Esau here in the States going to bring out the worst of it. They're not going to, ease you into it and bring out these little Logan, rotund bots. They might just bring out the humanoids fully armed to the teeth, man, out here really wrecking shop and getting at you people. So, hey, man, we just got to make sure we're staying prayed up. Because like I said, like I read, hey, Esau is getting ready to come down with that great wrath, seeing that he has but a short time. So stay prayed up, man. Jake, you better get yourself right. And hope and pray that, the Lord is with you in these times to come, because we know it's going to get ugly. We know we're in a time of great judgment, and Esau trying to establish this new world order by any means necessary. And he has all these different ways in which he's going to, bring these things in, and a lot of it is going to be based off of fear-based psychological operations and all type of crazy shit happening, man. So we got to be stable, be rooted and grounded, and hey, Lord willing, we're part of the elect to be delivered from these things to come. So with that, Lord willing, you were edified. Give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushai for putting the spirit on me to do this lesson. Until the next one, shalom.